Hi, my name is Gary Schindel, and I'm the president of Paladin Healthcare, located right here in beautiful Oakland, Florida. We just renovated our showroom, and I'd like to give you a brief tour of what we have here. The first thing we do is we highlight our history a little bit with the old Fairfield rail. We make all of these products down here in Kissimmee, Florida. Even the rail is extruded here in Florida. We have a number of different finishes that we can work on, but we primarily focus on our surround headwall system. This is a very specific application we show here for the neonatal intensive care unit. It's something that allows the clinicians and the family that support the NICU to be completely in control of this environment after they move in. We can create work surfaces, we can take them down, we can put them back up. And so, again, all of these things are in control of the staff and the individual patient, because this is such a very highly specialized environment. We also pride ourselves in taking a space for the parent and carving that out for them, giving them the ability to move infusion pumps closer to the baby. When the baby is in skin-to-skin care mode with the family, they can bring them back out here. We give the family specific applications for things like magazines or jackets or purses. We give them lock boxes that they can use for storage, when they have personal effects in here. So we take a great pride in our history with the NICU and try to carve out a really, really interesting and user-controlled niche of this space. Let's come back here and see what else we got going on. So this is our horizontal revolution head wall. This is the ideal head wall for emergency departments, pre-op, post-op areas, exam areas. It gives you everything you need for essential services, gas and electrical outlets, and then we supplement that with additional rails top and bottom. But the head wall itself has two integrated rails into the design of the head wall that gives you immediate equipment management for everything that you need. Again, the supplemental rails give you additional mounting capabilities and other things that you're going to need in those spaces. When we come to the sinks, we provide you with all of the devices that you need for PPE at the sink. One of the things we do very well is what we call a Swiss cheese plate. This plate has a hole for everything in the known universe for foam and soap dispensers. So if you change out the contract, which does happen frequently, instead of going to the wall and fixing the hole, in the wall, you just go to the plate, find a new hole pattern, put the new dispenser on, and bring it back to the rail. So our next head wall is our vertical legacy head wall. This is a very straightforward vertical channel head wall with, again, all of your gas and electric outlets. But what we do is we layer it again with multiple layers, if you will, of rail. We understand the post-occupancy reality very well, and we address that by giving the user teams the ability to manage everything they need in those space. Whether it's an emergency department or a recovery room, it is everything you need at your fingertips and at your desired location, without the architect or designer having to determine where it works. Because remember, the drawings never lie. It always works on paper right up until the day after open house. So we give you the tools to manage that on day two. Lastly, we have another version of our surround head wall. It's the same as you saw at the NICU. This is more for an intensive care environment. Again, we give you all of the tools you need to manage everything in that space, but again, the ability to flex and move and adjust things as you need and on your terms. So we take, again, great pride in giving you that post-occupancy flexibility, because clinicians need to be able to manage their space on their time, on their terms, with their protocols. And this is what we pride ourselves on in every day and everything that we do. So if you're ever down to Central Florida, we would love to have you come by and visit us. And thank you very much.